All right, so as we work into hatching, again, hatching, H-A-T-C-H-I-N-G. We're not talking about eggs here, but we're talking about using a series of lines to add value, okay? So if I put some lines together, tell me how dark this would be. How dark is that? Is that very dark? Is that not too dark? Okay, not too dark. Not too dark right there. Now if I have another square and I take and I put a lot more lines, that is getting much darker, okay? That is what we're shooting for. We're shooting to add lines to add value. So I want to make sure that you guys understand it's really important to add value through the use of lines, but in a specific way, okay? So if you have one of these squares and you add lines like this, this is my least happy way to do hatching. So if you want to look like a real beginner with art and hatching, this is what you would do, okay? You are not all real beginners because I'm here to help you if you don't know it already. So take a look. I have people that will do like stripes, very much like that. To me, that is a very beginning understanding about hatching. Instead, taking the time to vary how long and where your line starts and stops, overlapping. It's like some are very long, some are very short and dashed. There's no pattern here. So I want to make sure that we understand that there is no pattern here, okay? Please make sure that you understand we're looking for no pattern. Guys, what is going on, seriously? Something happened at the back. Kiara, what happened? I don't believe it for a second, but okay. I'll be back there in a few minutes. All right. So again, as you guys get into these squares, we're going to go back to these squares, pardon the shuffling. Over here for hatching, I'm going to do the drawing upside down, okay? I apologize for that, but the way that I hatch is going to be in that direction particular, okay? So I'm going to take, and I'm going to start putting a bunch of lines in there. And I can actually let those lines go across to the next one. Notice the line quality. Hatching is lines all in one direction, the same direction. You cannot cross over yet. That's the next one. So I'm going to keep coming in here with more lines, piling them on top of each other. Noticing I'm starting some are going off the page. You do need a sharp pencil for this because you do not want them blended. So you're going to keep going over there, you got it, until it gets darker and richer. So I'm going to keep going, and the value should match the one right above it. Then I'm going to move over into this one. I'm going to add more lines. Sometimes they go from right to left, sometimes they go from left to right. There's my medium dark. Here's my medium coming up. There is my medium light, just a few little marks here and there, and then my light is nothing. At this stage, let me go ahead and turn it the other way. At this stage, I'm going to go ahead and do my blockings to make sure I'm cleaning this up. It's all going to get nicely cleaned up. Again, dark, medium dark. I would probably darken these two up a little bit more as I progress, but that is exactly what you're looking for this next section.